Hello.
What? What are you doing? I didn't say those two.
We are the Power Platform duo who specialise in Microsoft Power Platform. In this series, we explore retro games in Canvas apps.
But as we said, it's still a
It would have been nice to win the first one.
Yeah.
So why did you build Minesweeper?
When I was a kid, me and my siblings used to share a computer, and there was mainly 3 games on it: Solitaire, Minesweeper, and Pinball.
Yeah.
So I decided, let's give it a go, try and build Minesweeper. It was a game that I used to like playing a lot, and it's quite an old classic retro game. So I thought, let's challenge myself and build that. I think we're going to win this time.
Let's hope. So what challenges did you face?
There's a lot of different aspects of the Power Platform that I've used here. So I've actually had to use collections to store data locally. I had to use galleries within inside galleries, which isn't that common, but that was to get my grid form and to be able to calculate where I want my mines. And then I used a lot of if statements, update if, switches and cases in order to, either show a flag or show a bomb or show a number representing how many bombs can be nearby. So it was quite complex actually, so there was a fair few challenges along the way.
So you can either flag it, you can't unflag it.
No. I haven't got that far yet.
What went well?
We had a great game. When we played, you can see that it does calculate the bombs. When you fail and it's game over, it does show you where all the bombs are. So I was quite happy with that. And also when you pass, you get like a congratulations. There are a few classic Minesweeper functionalities that I haven't managed to implement yet that I would have liked. So sort of you can check one with a flag, but essentially at the moment you could cheat and right click on every square and it could be a flag. So I need to calculate the flags versus the mines. So didn't quite finish the game, but what went well is that we can play it, we can see the principles of the classic Minesweeper.
You're right about the bottom one. Good guess.
Was it? Yes, mate. I'm not clever.
So if you had more time, what would you build into it?
So I'd definitely try and finish the game in aspects of, that calculation between the flags and the bombs. But also level changes, so making the grid either smaller or bigger. Being able to increase the number of bombs would be quite cool. Just making different levels in the game to keep the user interested. And even maybe actually rising to a back end, so storing your wins versus your losses. So you sort of got your own sort of record would be quite cool.
Yeah, and you could even have like a leaderboard in your company or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So you
building a bit of competition.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so the top one has to be on.
Yes!
No,
Nice.
got it.
Please like, subscribe and click on the bell icon. Let us know in the comments below what you'd like to see in the future.